Right now, gold is breaching 2,300 US dollars per ounce, breaking out to all-time record highs. Silver is starting to play catch-up, breaking above 27 US dollars per ounce. Platinum prices have broken above $950 per ounce. Oil has reclaimed 85 US dollars per barrel, and palladium is trading back above $1,000 per ounce. Now, right off the back of this week, as we discussed with you during the week ahead commodity report, our major game plan here as we head into a new quarter is to lock in more profit. We've done exactly that as we've seen another impulse move higher on multiple commodities with our clients at the Gold and Silver Club. This week, we have locked in over 10,000 points of profit. I'll talk you through that very shortly, but essentially every one lot contract you would be trading, that's $100,000 of profit. Every 10 lot contract you'd be trading, that's over $1 million of profit. Many of our clients this year, they have had their best quarter ever, many generating 6, 7, and even 8-figure returns in 2024 so far, which has been a record-breaking year for us at the Gold and Silver Club, the best start of the year in our 14-year history, and our clients are absolutely crushing it. So let's get to it and talk you through in more detail how we have approached the markets over the course of this week. So first of all, as I mentioned with you previously, with gold here, once we start climbing back towards 2,300 US dollars per ounce, we're looking to start scaling out of some profits here. We've actually taken the opportunity to bank our lowest trade. This was executed at 1,983 US dollars per ounce. So this week we locked in 3,000 points on a single trade, and that's been absolutely immense here for gold. Now, combined with that, we've also stacked into multiple platinum positions recently. We've been talking you through that on many reports over the month of March. Platinum was a massive buy opportunity under $900 per ounce. So this week with platinum breakout, 500 points to $950 per ounce. We built into multiple positions on this market. We actually managed to bank 6 trades on this market also for 3,000 points, banking partial profits on the breakout to the upside that we've seen over the course of this week. We've also taken the opportunity with palladium breaking out to 1,035 US dollars per ounce to bank another 500 points profit. And silver, of course, has been an absolute star, breaking out to 27 US dollars per ounce. Just go back, watch our reports over February and also March. We banged the drum with you multiple times. Massive opportunity at 23 down to 22 US dollars per ounce. Silver continued to consolidate throughout that range over February until we finally put in the lows on Valentine's Day, and since then it's continued to pump significantly higher. At that point, it was still trading at $22 per ounce. We've essentially seen it break out over $5 just within the last month and a half. So with silver, we've also taken the opportunity here to lock in multiple profits. So we've banked so far with silver this week 600 points profit. And then, of course, we have crude oil. So we discussed this with you previously that we were looking to start to lock in some profits once we get to $85 per barrel or higher. 2 of our trades that we executed at $70 and $70.40 per barrel, we took the opportunity over this week to also lock in profits. Each of those trades we banked 1,500 points on. So the breakout from $70 up to $85 per barrel, 1,500 points. We've done the same as well from our position from $70.40 per barrel, locking in further profits at $85.40 per barrel. So this ultimately has meant that into the first week of a new quarter, first week of April, we are already locking in over 10,000 points profit with our clients at the Gold and Silver Club. So I do hope that many of you have been able to capitalize. We've been telegraphing you through all of these opportunities during our week ahead reports and also during our commodity reports during the week that there were going to be back-to-back opportunities here to capitalize. The most recent, of course, have been platinum and palladium, which are also slingshotting higher. Now, what else do we need to put on your radar here? Friday, non-farm payroll. Then as we go into next week, we have the CPI data and then also the European Central Bank. So what is the game plan here? Well, essentially, I'm looking at those events as further exit liquidity. Any further slingshot moves higher that we get, further impulse moves to the upside, I do want to lock in more profit. Absolutely, it's not the time to get complacent. Silver is certainly on the march now, catching up to the price action with gold. Now, very much like we did on gold, we've actually lifted our profit targets on silver here as well. Gold, we've done that already twice over the course of this year. Each time that has been the right move to increase those profit targets. So we've done similar here on silver to see if we can get further acceleration back towards the swing highs that were tested over a year ago. That would be the ideal scenario for silver, given that gold is continuing to break out to all-time record highs, and silver relative to gold still has a lot of catching up to do. However, we bought in much lower as we talked you through big opportunities at 22 and 23 US dollars per ounce throughout the month of February and into March. So I do hope that many of you have been able to capitalize on this, and absolutely I hope that you have not been sidelined. Now, just a word of caution as well. Generally speaking, you do not want to be shorting any market that is breaking out to all-time record highs. Now I'm starting to see traders out there looking to try and call the top with gold here. In my opinion, that's not a wise move to do at the current prices where gold week after week is breaking out to consecutive all-time record highs. We've continued to see that every single day this week. Gold is breaking out to all-time record highs. Now, we could, of course, see some profit taking on Friday's non-farm payroll, and as we go into next week as well on the CPI data or the European Central Bank, but essentially I'm just looking to use that as exit liquidity. This comes down to really understanding the current market cycle that we're in right now and utilizing a professional, research-driven approach. It's 2024, the age of data. You can definitely ditch those outdated technical analysis strategies and gimmicky technical indicators. What you want to be focusing on to get your edge is going to be data, statistics, market intelligence. Learn and understand the capital flows in the markets, how the hedge funds, the money managers, the banks, the institutions, how they're all positioned in the market in real time. This is going to help you massively. Further compound that with the intermarket correlations, the ratios in the market, then of course the key areas of liquidity so you can get your sniper entries in and also know when to bank your windfall amount of profit. Then further compound that with the fundamentals, the geopolitics and the macroeconomics. Then learn and understand the daily, weekly, monthly and quarterly real-time data-driven cycle for each commodity. This is going to help you massively to get an edge. So with that, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, learn the professional research-driven approach to the market and join our professional mentorship program, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just make sure you click in the link below today's report in order to make an application to join our professional mentorship program.